Okay, this is like take 20. Okay, not really, but it's pretty high up. Um, and I don't like to do the whole editing things out because I'm just too lazy and I don't really feel like I've only edited one video, and that was my tea video because that was over 20 minutes long. And I've been trying to not go over 15 minutes with anything because I really don't like to do that whole editing stuff. So I want to talk a little bit about dysphoria, but I don't really want to get into it. But I don't have dysphoria because of long hair, or because of makeup, or because of clothes. It's never that. It's mainly because of a part of the body, one part, not two, one part of the body that I can't stand. It's not, I don't mind my boobies, which is what I will call them sometimes. Unless it's like I'm talking about a pain, then I'll say breast. I don't mind the teeny weeny. So what does that leave? And it's worse right now because of the birth control issue. The birth control is supposed to make it so you don't have man month, except for every 13 weeks, every 3 months. And, well, technically 3 months and a week, but whatever. So, I only have 5 left of the pink pills. And I'm trying to make them last. I've been trying to make them last for a while. So instead of just doing spotting, it's kind of in between, you know. You've had one, you know what I'm talking about. So it's really rough right now. And I've been dealing with some other stuff related to the area. If you're on my Tumblr and you've, I've known at least 1 or 2 people have read the very long post I've made. It's one of, I finally figured out what the hell TW stands for everywhere, on the internet, like YouTube and Tumblr. I never knew what it was stood for, and I thought about asking. And then I watched a video with TW, and I realized, oh, trigger warning, how did I not know that? And then I started realizing that that's what it was, and it made sense because of what I was reading after seeing TW. So I make a lot of posts that say trigger warning, and I write it all out just in case some people are like me and don't know what TW stands for. And so I've made a lot of posts like that recently about things that have caused issues. And it's not just trans thing. I would have issues even if I was a cisgendered female. So, I just got that in my nose. For the, it's not just because I'm trans, it's because of what's happened, plus being trans. There have been times where I've masturbated that way, but one time I hit the, what's that thing called? Cervix. And it hurt like hell. It just reminded me of shit, and then I just haven't been able to. And so that was TMI. Yay for TMI! I love TMI. Anyways, so there's that. And sorry, it really hurts. I've been biting down on accident, like it'll be all the way out like this, and then my top teeth will hit it. It really hurts. I'm really tempted to take it out, but I paid $40, so no. So that's pretty much it, really. I mean, there's not much I can really say about it. Things have been rough lately, probably because of the fact that I'm taking less birth control than normal, which I probably shouldn't be doing, but I want to make it last. And I've been dealing with some sexuality issues, which I want to talk about in a separate video because it might be really, really long, and I might, even though I hate cutting videos, I might have to do it, but, you know. So, this is really difficult. My sexuality changes a lot, and I just want it to stay the same. I don't like when it changes because when my sexuality changes, and I'm not kidding about this, my gender starts to change, and then everything's out of line, and I'm just so fucking confused. So it's really annoying when it does that. And this is why I don't like when my sexuality changes, because then, and my sexuality does change. And what I mean by that is, I'll get more into this into the other video, but I'm attracted to, like, well, not everyone. I can't say everyone. I'm not attracted to every single person I see, but I am attracted to, like, all the different genders. I'm not really, it's not like a set thing. Like, I'll find different types of gender, different type of people with different genders attractive. It's more about certain things. Like, I'll start thinking about, oh, yeah, maybe I could have sex with this person even though they identify as female and have a vagina. I don't like vaginas, and I think it's because of the hatred for mine, which I hate calling, but for this purpose, I will. So, I'll get into that, and I'll discuss that a little more. I don't know. I kind of know what set it off, and I think it's because I don't know the gender of someone that I find physically attractive, and it's just really confusing for me, and I think the person might be female, but might be gender queer, or might, it's really, really difficult because of different labels the person uses, and it's someone I follow on Tumblr, but I try not to get too much of the information away, just because not too many people are really flattered when they find out that I have a crush on them or find them attractive. I mean, I'm sure if I, like, went anon on Tumblr and was all like, I find you attractive, they're not going to know it's, well, they could possibly figure out it's me, but they're not going to necessarily know that it's me. But my point is that I think that's really what set it off, is not knowing. And then I have found girls attractive, but lately I'm finding them more attractive than I have in the past, and I'm back to not wanting to look at penises. Like, okay, if you have Tumblr, you know that a lot of Tumblr has a lot of gay sex everywhere, mainly guy male sex. It doesn't matter how many blogs I'm following 412 blogs, sorry, there's not supposed to be an and I don't see a lot of lesbian based sex on there. And when I say lesbian based, I'm talking about where it actually looks like that both girls are enjoying it. I don't want to watch two straight girls doing stuff. I mean, two straight guys can act a lot better than two straight girls. I don't understand. For all the porn I've watched. But the I'll get more into the whole thing. But yeah, I'll get more into it because I'm already at like 10 minutes almost, and there's still a little more I want to talk about with the other issue. So I've explained, like, the dysphoria. I need to call Planned Parenthood soon so that I can go to them and be like, give me some birth control or something, and try to figure out what's wrong with me. I've had a lot of the pain is just on the left side, and they need to figure out what's wrong, because the last people weren't able to figure out anything. So my stomach itches. It's because I ate recently, so it tends to sometimes itch, which is really weird because it's the inside that does all the work, so I don't understand why. But yeah, I'll make the sexual videos. Sexual, not make one of those. I wouldn't want to make a sexual video, that would be too weird. I'm going to make a sexuality video right after this one, which I might have to edit so that it'll, you know, be in two different things and stuff. I don't even know. I'm gonna just upload this and wait till it's uploaded and stuff. And see, I'm really tired, and I have to go outside soon, and I don't want to. I've got to wear my boots and a sweatshirt, and at least, well, sorry, I don't have to wear a binder. I'm not really in the mood to wear a binder. It's cold out. It is 26 fucking degrees out. Fahrenheit. You know, because that's what we use in America. I don't understand why America had to change everything. I don't like America. Here's my I am not proud to be an American thing. There. I'm really not. I mean, I don't understand why anyone would be proud to be an American. I mean, look at the fucking shit that's going on right now. I'm not even going to get into that right now. Maybe I'll make a video about it. But, I mean, coming from me, I mean, since I'm white, I know it's sometimes hard to tell with lighting and stuff that I'm white and not like, I don't know, a different ethnicity, race, what I don't even know. Then Caucasian. I'm basically just white. I don't think I'm anything, but I don't think like there's any like Native American. And even though I'm completely white, there could be, you know, I don't even think there is. So, I mean, coming from me, a lot of what I would want to talk about, since I have a little bit of white privilege because I am white, even though I'm seen as female, I still have that stupid white privilege, which I don't like. I think white privilege is really stupid, and it's one of the reasons I hate this country. It's fucking crazy. But, I want to go move to Mars, and anyone that hates this world wants to go with me. You know, as long as, you know, you're not a pedophile, you're not a murderer, rapist, so long as you're not sexist, racist, rude. You gotta be respectful, pretty much, you know. Homophobe, transphobe, none of those. No, you can't come. Unless you're, like, somehow willing to change overnight, which won't happen. But yes, I hate America. And I can say that. I would never burn the flag, though. Just like I wouldn't burn a Bible or whatever other names there are for different religions, you know. But I don't like America, and I probably never will. I love how it went from dysphoria to weather to sexuality to I hate America to I'm sticking with this video. I'm not even kidding. I'm sticking with it. Alright, I'm gonna go make that sexuality video.